I'm an idiot.
Yeah, we know.
Don't be like me. So essentially at this point in my life, I'm kind of retired, semi-retired. I don't even know really what to call it, but I test side hustles now as a part of my living, and I report what I find right here to you. But here's the problem with the way I do it. I'm a butterfly chaser. I have chronic shiny object syndrome. I like to test these things, figure out whether or not I can make $1 or $2, and then I move on to the next test, and I don't really think about those things anymore. I don't really scale them up the way you should if you're interested in actually making like a really good full-time income. I like to find the next thing, test it, and just move on. So don't be like me. I'm an idiot. If you're looking to make money online, you can turn one of these things into $10,000 a month or more. If you want my help doing it personally, I have a community. Feel free to jump on board and become a part of our tribe where we help each other build these things, and you can see the new things that I'm working on there. But I've been lucky enough that some of these side hustles, even though I don't really prioritize them anymore, and some of them I give zero effort to, some of them I give a few minutes a day, some of these have still managed to make money every single month for me, which is amazing.
You got lucky.
So it is now a new month. It is March of 2026, which means we have all the data from February. Here are some of the side hustles that still continue to make me money, even though I'm moving on to new tests. So let's just not waste your time. Let's look exactly how much those side hustle earnings made me in February of 2026. Okay, here is my Adams earnings sheet. I used to do this on a spreadsheet every month back in the good old days. Now I made this kind of interface, which just makes it a little bit more colorful, but it's essentially just the same thing. So if you are new here, my monthly goal with these side hustle passive income opportunity things is around $3,000 a month, and that is just an arbitrary goal. There's no real reason to make that. I would rather make $3 million a month with some of these, but it takes around $3,000 for me to pay my bills or for me just to keep my head above water. I live very well below my means. I have no debt. So $3,000 a month pretty much will make me live, or will keep me living at least. So if I can make $3,000 a month with these passive income businesses or with the side hustles that I've tested, then that's awesome, because then my life is pretty much paid for essentially. So $3,000 is my monthly net goal. So before I show you what earned what, let's take a look at my change in net worth. So I keep track of my net worth. I also have a decent chunk of money in a retirement fund, in the stock market. I also have personal brokerage accounts where I put money in every single week, and I've done this for years and years and years. And the value of those assets can change every single month, and it's really scary when people start putting money into the stock market and they see that the value of their assets is way down this month. People panic and then pull their money out and then bake in those losses. And I just like to show how crazy the swings can be in the stock market. I don't talk about it a ton on this channel, but look how much your net worth can change from month to month. Don't panic if it happens to you. So in February, the change in my net worth was minus $4,617.87. So the value of all the assets that I own in my life, the value of all that stuff went down by $4,000 last month. Totally normal. Don't panic. Go look into investing. It's smart. It's how rich people make more money, and it's how we need to be doing it as well.
Count me out.
Okay, so Google, Amazon, blogging, offers, digital. What was the smallest amount? Well, as always, I believe it was blogging. So in February of 2026, I made $23.29 blogging. What is blogging? I made a couple of blogs. I made Pinterest accounts, and I have an auto pinning software putting pins on Pinterest. And when people click on those pins, they come over to my blog and they make ad revenue. And that made me about $23.29 last month, which is really nothing, but I don't do anything with it either. I should probably pick that up one of these days because Pinterest videos always do really well on this channel. So it would be silly for me to not do Pinterest videos, but I have an auto pinning software, so I'm not really doing a lot with it personally at the moment, so I haven't really been talking about it, and I'm sorry if you're really into Pinterest. But it made me a couple bucks last month pretty much doing nothing. Okay, the next smallest bit of money is something new that I am working on, and if you want to come see me kind of building this business in real time, it'll be over in the community. I'll talk about it in there. But selling digital products. I've seen lots of people making insane amounts of money selling simple digital products like PDFs and courses and communities and memberships and all that stuff. So I'm starting to really focus on that. That's why I haven't been focusing on a lot of this other stuff. I'm just at the kind of learning phase at the moment, and don't worry, as soon as I know how to really blow this up, I will talk to you about it. But last month, that made me around $188.50, which again, I'm not really launching that technically yet. It's very, very new in the process, but it's showing a lot of great promise and I'm excited about it. I'm excited to talk to the community members about it and I'm excited to show it here on YouTube as well. So an extra $188 last month because of digital product sales. Cool. Okay, so the next highest thing is Google. These YouTube videos that you're watching sometimes may have advertisements. I have 2 channels that are in the YouTube Partner Program, so advertisements are displayed on those videos and Google shares that revenue with me every month. And last month that made me $285.51. It's crazy that the revenue on YouTube has just, I mean, if you look at my stats, it is just or this way. I don't know what that noise was. That's not a down noise. I'll put a down noise here. It's just crazy went down. I mean, it's like the amount of money I'm able to make on YouTube is just decreasing crazy amounts, but it is what it is. I enjoy making these videos and I enjoy kind of connecting digitally with people online. So I'm going to continue to do it even if it doesn't make me money, but it did make me an extra $285.51 last month. And for that, I am grateful.
Don't spend it all in one place, Raggy.
Okay, the next highest thing was offers. So also when I do videos like this, I may talk about some softwares that I'm interested in, or some site that I use that's helped me in my business, like the auto pinning software, for example, and I'll put a link to that in the description of the video. If you click on those links and go buy those softwares and services at no extra cost to you, sometimes at a discount to you, if I can get discount codes, you'll get that service or software and I will get to take a little piece in commissions. Basic Affiliate Marketing 101 happens in pretty much every one of my videos, and every month that makes me a little bit of money, and last month that made me around $445 recommending the tools and products and websites that I truly actually use and recommend. So again, I'm super thankful for that. It's an extra little chunk of money every month. So the biggest thing, no surprise if you looked at the month before, was Amazon. And Amazon is made up of the Influencer Program, the Associates Program, the Creator Connections Program, Creator Rewards Program, the Merch on Demand Program, and Amazon KDP. And if you want to see the breakdowns of those, you can pause the video and see how much money each one of those have individually made me. But if we do the math and add up all of that Amazon earnings, last month that made me a total of $1,966.71, which is awesome. So if you're looking at the running tally, which it's already up there, is $2,909.01. So technically, did we meet our goal? No. Shit emojis. But it was February. February only has 28 days in it. If we had one more day, if it was leap year and had 29 days, then yes, we would have hit it. If we had 30 or 31 days, then yes, we would have hit it because we did average over $100 a day. So having 30 days in the month, we would have made $3,000. So technically, no, we did not meet our goal, but we are still averaging over $100 a day in February, which if you were to do that every single day, and this is exactly what every month looked like, that would be a $34,000 a year business, almost a $35,000 a year business that I've built in my pajamas here, testing these side hustles. And if you want to see the breakdowns of the totals of all of these things, essentially for the year so far, January and February, I've made an extra $6,028.11. And again, don't be like me. I'm testing some of these things very passionately, but some of these things are just kind of on the back burner and still making me a little bit of money here and there, which is awesome. But if you are interested in one of these in particular, there's lots of videos on this channel, and will probably be more videos on this channel in the future showing you exactly how to take one of those businesses and turn it into something great for yourself. Don't butterfly chase like me. Pick one of these things that you're interested in and really scale it up. There are people in the community that do just one or two of these things and do it at tens of thousands of dollars a month, which just shows you if you're really willing to focus kind of on one portion of this business, you can make a really, really healthy income. But that's not my style. I'm going to continue butterfly chasing, testing, and reporting back to you here and into the community. So if you like this sort of content, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help a channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
I was hoping for more.